Good evening, good morning, good night, whatever time it is there for you. Welcome to another South American vibe video where we're gonna, of course, be doing some Zumba. And as you can see, I've planted, just not very straightly planted, some new palm trees which have come to life since 2 weeks ago. So it's great, I've got like a palm tree forest now. If only I planted the plants straight, eh? Anyways, so yeah, a little quick disclaimer which I like to make, just to make sure, because it gets harder to believe as the weeks go past. But I'm not in fact a professional dancer. I'm actually a youth worker, and I'm just having fun, as hard as it is to believe. And you are joining me, so make sure you smile, you have fun, and you let nothing hold you back. So, what are we waiting for? Let's just get into the walkthrough. So, yeah, so just in case you haven't actually been here before, we walk through the moves first, get used to them, get a bit know each other, you know, small talk, joking. And then we do it with music. So when we do it with music, we might do freestyle, or we might actually do a move that we walked through more than once. But, you know, who cares with freestyling? I made the routine up, and you can even make one up too, add your own little bits, and yeah, let's get this party started. So the first move we're going to do, oh actually no we're not, I'm going to move my camera down so you can actually see me. Helpful, isn't it? There we go, you can see me I think a little bit better now. I don't actually have my glasses on, but I think it's better, I will do. So yeah, let's get into it. So our first move is going to be kind of a little intro, and we're just warming up. It's actually what I seem to do most of the time. So we're just going to put our hands on our hips, and then just put our knee up and down, alternating between each knee. Put a bit of spring on it, a bit of energy into it. And then we're going to go from this to doing it with our foot as well. So we're going to put our, that was wrong. So our foot out, foot out, foot out, foot out. Trying to move our hips as well as we put our foot out. Next, we're going to be squashing some flies. But just squashing them so they squish, not so we kill them, because we don't like violence. And while we squash the flies, we're going to squash them with our elbows. We're going to bring our knees up. So squash the flies with your elbow and bring your knees up like that. Good. And now it's time for a special guest. Over to Hayley.
Hi everyone, I'm Hayley. I hope you've been enjoying the Zumba moves from 2 weeks ago. I'm going to teach you 2 more Zumba steps today. So the first one is a box step, nice and easy. So you're going to step forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back. Easy. You can add an arm to it, so it goes forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back. Now to make it a bit more challenging, you can also add a jump to it. So you go step, step, jump, jump, step, step, jump, jump, step, step, jump, jump, step, step. Easy. Next move, move number 2. Tap out, tap in, tap out, in, out, in, out. Add your arms up, 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 across your body, across, across, across. Now if you want to take up a level, you could also add a bounce in between. So you could go step, tap, 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 tap. Link them all together. Are you ready? Let's go. And box step, 3, last one, tap, tap out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'll hand you back to Jess now for the rest of the moves. Bye.
Whoa, that was cool. Thank you, Hayley. We'll definitely be using that in our routine. So our next move we're going to do with me is we're going to do our imagination, using our imagination, and imagine that we have a skipping rope. But instead of skipping like this, because that's not very fun, we're going to skip, you know when you skip like this, but we're going to move our hands as well, like we're moving the skipping rope as well. So skip, skip, moving the thing, move your shoulders, hands, knees, you can even move your head. Good. And then the next one we're going to do, you guys might have this in your schools, you know, a hopscotch, where you go like hop, scotch. We're gonna imagine we've got one but on the spot. So we're gonna do it. So we're gonna hop and scotch and hop and scotch. Hop, scotch, hop, scotch, hop, scotch, hop, scotch. Good. Now the next one we're gonna do is we're gonna reach for the stars. Climb every mountain. I'm joking, we're gonna reach for the stars. So when we reach for the stars, we're gonna squat. So we're gonna squat and reach for the stars, 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 squat and reach for the stars. That's like a tongue twister. Now we're kind of gonna kick our legs out, but we're gonna do our arms as well, moving up and down like we're ready to party. So we're gonna do legs, kicking out our legs, and move our arms as well. We can move our hips with it if we want, like this. Good. And now the next one we're going to do is we're going to go see how low we can go and how high we can go. So while we're going low, we're going to kind of move our hips from side to side and move our arms in and out to our chest. So like this. Seeing how low can we go? How low can we go if your knees don't click? And then how high can we go? How high can we go? How low can we go? How low can we go? How high can we go? How high can we go? Good. Now we're going to do one similar to what we did before. So we're going to twist our knees, high knees and twist them, but we're going to clap at the top like this. Yeah. Twist our hips, clap at the top, clap for yourself because you're doing well. Good. Okay. Our next one we're going to do is kind of a bit more slow so we can get our breath back for the end. So we're going to put our legs out in front of us, but kind of put your heel like this on the floor, so like that. And then while we do it, we're going to put our arms out. So arms in and out and in and out, in. And now we are on our last move, kind of. And then we can cue the music, my favourite bit. Then we're going to have the real fun. Ouch, the palm tree's attacking me. Anyway, so the last one we're going to do is, again, nice and slow to relax us, ready for our relaxation. Not yet though. We're going to put our feet in front of us and cross over our arms. So cross over your feet and cross over your arms at the front. And then we're going to do it at the back. So cross over your feet at the back. Oh, we could cross our arms at the back as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And now it is time for the music. I'm joking, but yeah. Now we've walked through them all. Good luck, guys. Have fun. Take a little sip of water just before we start with the music. So we are ready, fully energized to have some musical fun. Don't choke. Ready to switch the fly? 3, 2, 1. Let's go and switch the fly. Come on. Ooh, 2 on that one. Ready for Haley's move? Let's go. Up, up, down, down, up, jump, jump. Now the next Haley move. Tap out. Up, 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 and to the side. Side, 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 side. We're gonna go up again. Up, up, up. Up and to the side again. Ready? Next we're going to do a skipping rope. 3, 2, 1, skipping. Woo! Remember moving your hips, your shoulders. Really skip. Remember your head up and down to the side. And now we're going to skip backwards. We're gonna hopscotch. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and hop, 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 come on. Hop, oh, hop, 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 hop. Next we're going to reach for the stars. 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 Come on. Really reach. See if you can touch those stars. All of the shooting ones. Ready? Next, we're going to put kick out in front of us. Come on. Really get those legs up and those arms up. Ready for the next one? We're going to see how low we can go. Ready? 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, you go. How low? How low can you go? How low can you go? How high can you go? How high can you go? How low can you go? How high can you go? Low can you go? How low can you go? How high can you go? How low can you go? Low and high. We're going to do our clapping at the top and our knees across. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. See how high you can get your knees. Woo. Come on. 2 more after this. Next, we're going to put our heel on the floor. Ready? Heel. Good. This one's a bit more relaxing. Ready for our last move. Almost done. Come on, put your roll into it. We're almost at the last one. Where we're going to cross over our feet and cross over our hands. We're going to start with crossing them at the front. Ready? 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, and at the front. See how far over you can get that other foot. Come on. This is the last one. Ready? Now we're going to swap to the back. Crossing at the back. In 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, go, and back. Cross the arms at the back. Woo! Almost done. Last more crosses, and then we're going to turn it into a little step and a clap. We done amazing. Oh no, my palm trees had enough. Good. Good. Walk it out, clap it out. That was so fun. And the palm trees made it back up to stretch with us. So we're going to start by just making a really straight back and a straight posture, and we're going to take a big deep breath in through our nose and then out through our mouth. And now in through our nose and bring our arms up, and out through our mouth and bring our arms down. And now with our head, we're going to rotate it around slowly both ways. And now we're going to reach up and then try and touch our toes, keeping our knees straight. As low as you can. Now we're going to put our legs apart and try and put our hands on the floor between them. As low as you can go. And then down towards one leg, towards the other leg. And now we're going to bring our foot up. Oh, stretch it here. And the other one. And now we're going to shake it all off and give ourselves a massive round of applause, because that was cool. But unfortunately, that brings us to the end of another South American journey. All that's left to say is a thank you from me, a thank you from Mr. P. Thank you. And I hope you got your sweat on and had as much fun as we did. Hopefully we see you next time. Thanks guys.